Testing, testing. One, two, three. Hi, I am Kara Knopf, your host. It is September the 28th, 2022, 9:02, 9:03 p.m. And I just got done watching The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, episode 20. And wow, all the ladies look great. And Sutton and Erica, they're getting along. But wow, Kathy, Kyle, and Lisa, that's gonna need a lot of work. Um, it was an interesting watch, but I think over time, I think the three of them, Lisa and Kathy, will be friends again. But it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of work. But I just enjoyed the way Sutton and Erica Jane went over to her house and they had like tea. And I still have not tried. They had Popeye's chicken, and they had like the fries and everything and whatnot. I just thought all the ladies looked good, and I wonder who's the person that leaked all this information to the press. They brought out an interesting point with that. With that being said, um, episode 21 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, season 12, will be it. I don't know when it's going to air, but they said the season finale, and I guess even the season finale is going to be great. But I have to say, uh, my favorite part of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills was their outfits, of course. But I would have to say the Aspen trip. I'm kind of like getting like a look back with everything. The reunion. I think the reunion is going to be a little bit intense. I haven't decided. I did one reunion clip on video. I don't know if I'm going to shoot that or like scenario of that. But very interesting and whatnot. Um, anyway, on a side note, I thought that Halloween Kills was a great film. I just wished that a character from 1978 would be in Halloween Ends. And that film's coming out October the 14th. I still have some Rob Zombie stuff, and I've been hearing. I love Rob Zombie to begin with. I don't know what the reviews of that, but I'm starting to go into my older videos now. Enough of on that subject. Um, with everything that's been going on in the world right now, um, I have a lot of friends in Florida, and my hearts and prayers go out to, in fact, everybody on the East Coast with Hurricane Ian. And at 3:05 p.m., it made landfall. And I was me and my dad, we had the Weather Channel on. In fact, I haven't hardly been on YouTube. Well, usually Wednesday's pretty quiet, and no spoilers, please. Besides watching and keeping an eye on Hurricane Ian, and with everything, and I've seen some of the footage from the Weather Channel and Fox News, and a little bit of CNN. Wow. Um, I found out a couple of days ago, but because I heard that it was only streaming on HBO Max. I just found out, okay, today's Wednesday. I found out on Monday because I Googled it because I wanted to know how many episodes was in House of the Dragon. And I found it on demand on Xfinity. So if anybody is watching House of the Dragon, no spoilers, please. No spoilers, please. Because I'm about ready to go into episode 6. Yeah, it was so slow on YouTube. I got to binge watch House of the Dragon. And I did find out on Google it's going to be 2 more seasons. But anyway. And I thought that the Halloween movie, too, from 2021 was good. But back to House of the Dragon. No spoilers, please. But I'm going to say everybody plays their part good. But I'll wrap this up with Hurricane Ian and this Real Housewives of Beverly Hills thing. I think that this is one of the best seasons, but wow, Kathy Hilton, that shocked me. But this season has been one of my favorites. Now, with that being said, I'm going to keep this short and sweet today. Anyway, what time is it here? Oh, 9:12, 9:14. This will be my third video of the day. After today, I have some older videos, and a lot of them are in portrait, but yeah, I got some things, and I guess we're going to be having a frost advisory tonight. It's supposed to be a low of 38. So we just covered up the tomatoes today. But anyway, I just do these Real Housewives of Beverly Hills for me. Like I said, our garden didn't do all that great this year, except for the Roma tomatoes and maybe 3 sunflowers that we had. But I just do these. I just did this vlogs to fill in the gap of the garden. And I didn't really have that much of a garden to film. So I figured I would do something different for a change and whatnot. And it felt filled the void, in other words. And I did a couple of movie reviews in here too. So that kind of like filled the void too. But I got, and they're not very long videos. There's some old videos that I put up on TikTok from July, and I still have a little bit of travel stuff left. I still don't know uh, about music choice yet because um, the music choice for Halloween doesn't start till October the 4th. Okay. I did not do Oktoberfest because the same pictures. So this would be the first time that if they did, I wish they would, because they've had those images up there for years, and I would like to see something new up there. But if I do music choice, it will be sound. I did, speaking of sound, I did a video of all-terrain vehicle, and the reason why there was no sound with that is because there was music in the background of it, and you have to abide by copyright rules. So that's the reason why there was no sound on those two videos. Because sometimes you want to shoot something really, really bad and go like, oh, shite. There's music in the background, and go like, dang it. And then you have to mute the mic, basically, for that. So as much as I like to do them, they will be coming to a close because the season finale episode is coming up next. Since we're talking about TV vlogs and news and everything, I'll talk about, I thought all networks did a wonderful coverage of the Queen's funeral. I think I'll put it here because I didn't want to put it in my public live. So I'm going to put it in my private live and make it public instead of not talking about it in my public live and whatnot. I thought they did wonderful coverage. And speaking of TV vlogs, October the 2nd is The Walking Dead. For the remaining of, and I will, I know it's a little bit off topic of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but I have so many things that I want to talk about that I don't get a chance to talk about in my public life because I don't want to bore people to death. So when I do have a lot to say, I tend to put it in private live and make it public and get everything that I wanted to say said so I can focus on my chat and about that. I hope that they have a Talking Dead with Chris Hardwick. And it's needed because it's getting more like the comic. And I did hear a rumor that they might bring Samantha Morton back. She's a hell of an actress. But it needs explaining because for some darn reason, the last season, I had to go to Google to get the cliff notes of that. The beginning part of the season, I got it through like Talking Dead, season A, and then I got a little bit of part B, but you know how things get all, they got like a back to Google to get my cliff notes. I'm not going to do a review because a lot of people have not seen The Walking Dead. It's going to be sad to watch it go. But in the meantime, it was a hell of a run, and I was there since day one. So we're done with that topic of conversation unless somebody brings it up in my chat. But for overall, and then I'll make this a close. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, season 12, I thought was absolutely fabulous. I still don't know what to think of Crystal. Needs to she needs to grow on you a little bit, and I'm starting to like Diana too. But some of the cast, and they tend to grow on you a little bit. But I'm sure that the reunion is going to be utterly, utterly fabulous. But if I do, it's going to be kind of like a spare of the moment. But back to Hurricane Ian, and then I will make my closing remarks. I know the East Coast of of the United States is going to be. I have a lot of friends in that path, and I actually cried. And I'm scared for my friends because this hurricane here is no joke, because I heard that it might make second landfall someplace else, because you know how tornadoes are and hurricanes, they can change on a whim. But my hearts and my prayers go out to everybody, even when my dad seen the footage, because you hear about it and then you see it on the news, and with the storm surge, I was, wow. But everybody knows what they're doing and whatnot. And wow, just like the ending of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 12, which will be next week. But I'm still in shock over the Kathy Hilton thing. But anyway, I'm going to end this vlog here. I am Carrie Knopf, your host. After I put up the videos that I have, who knows what I'm going to be filming next. The bridge is all done. I've already got the bridge footage, but who knows what I'm going to be filming next. But and I want to say one more thing. I don't expect people to watch my Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So when I look back and actually people are watching them, I am actually shocked that people do, because I just do these for me, the vlogs, because I want to focus on my chat, and I know I have a lot to say that I don't get a chance to talk to publicly. So I tend to do them privately, and I don't expect people to watch them. I know I have a lot of videos, and I don't expect people to write my whole list. I don't expect people to do that, but I just appreciate the views that I get, and I've been meaning to talk about this. I'm happy with one view. At least somebody watched it. And I'm happy with any views that I get. You know, uh, even thumbs down, at least it's an opinion. I am Kara Knopf, your host. It is September the 28th, 2022, Wednesday. And thank you for watching all of my vlogs. And I'm still going to be doing a lot of them are hard to but anyway, so I do have to shoot them privately and release them. I am Kara Knopf, your host. Thank you for watching, and welcome to my channel. And I'll see everybody next time. Bye-bye.